Welcome back to the Title Tip Tuesday. My name is Jacqueline Baker with Rock Title, and this week I wanted to talk about the difference between the HOA addendum and the HOA demand. The HOA addendum is what is completed by the seller upfront in the transaction and signed by both buyer and seller. It discloses the HOA as well as the fees and who will be paying them through the transaction. It's important to understand that the HOA addendum does not override the HOA demand, which comes from the HOA management company. For example, we recently had a transaction where the HOA addendum only disclosed that 1 month would be prepaid when the HOA addendum came in and required 2 months to be prepaid. We also had a transaction where the HOA addendum stated the transfer fee was $400, but the HOA demand stated it was $600. We as the escrow company will always pay the fees per the HOA demand from the HOA management company, regardless of what that HOA addendum states. However, we do always make sure that you as agents and buyers and sellers know if the demand comes in and the fees are extraordinarily higher than was disclosed on the HOA addendum, and or if there were fees that were not disclosed on the addendum but are now on the demand. As always, reach out if you have any questions. That's this week's tip. See you next week.